Today we are making a mixed berry sponge cake. It comes from this cookbook and I can link it below if you want to check it out, but it is so pretty and it looks so nice and summery, and it's very light. It takes eggs and it's a sponge cake, so you whip the eggs until they're like pale and voluminous, and it doesn't take any butter. It seems to be just like a light and fluffy and delicate cake, and I'm so excited to try it. The recipe takes 6 eggs, and I let them sit at room temperature for a couple of hours. And 3/4 cups of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna go ahead and whisk this with my hand mixer for 7 to 8 minutes until the eggs are thick, pale, and voluminous. We'll be adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour into this bowl and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And now that this has become so light and fluffy, we don't want to be deflating all those bubbles, so we're just going to be sifting the flour in small batches and folding it gently in.
Again, the bone, the man, the garden, the man, the one,
Yeah.
The tomato, the garden.
I have 2 9-inch cake pans here. It's supposed to be 8 inches, but I couldn't find 8 inches at the store, so I just bought 9 inches. So I'm going to be dividing the batter evenly between these 2 cake pans. This is about as even as I can divide it, and I'm going to be baking them at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Here I have 8 ounces of mascarpone cheese. Actually, this is a 16-ounce container, so I'm just going to add half of it into this bowl. And I'm just going to mix it for about a minute until it gets creamy. I have added in a 1/3 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla to this bowl, and then I'm going to be adding in 2 cups of cold heavy cream. You do not want this to sit at room temperature, so I'm going to put that in there and then whisk it for 3 to 4 minutes until it reaches stiff peaks. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the mascarpone cheese that we mixed, and I'm going to be whisking that in for about a minute. These are the cakes. They baked for 20 minutes each, and the recipe specifically says do not grease the sides, so what I did is I just ran a butter knife all around the edge, and it worked to release the cakes, and they came out, especially because I have a parchment paper on the bottom, which is very important, otherwise it will not come out. So that's the cakes, and they're cooling, and after they are completely cooled, I will be splitting them in half. I am very happy right now because I managed to split this into half, and it was a little tricky, but I actually got it. These things are so delicate, and this is the one that I have not split, but they're just like so light and fluffy. It feels so nice. Yay! All done! I made a simple syrup using 1 cup of boiled water and a 1/3 cup of sugar, and I just mixed that together and I put it into this little dispenser bottle. I got it at Winco for like 87 cents or something, so it was super cheap. And I'm just going to soak the cake layers in the simple syrup. I will be adding whipped cream and some fresh berries in between each layer. I hate to cut into it, but I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna cut from this side. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, now it's time to try it. Oh my word. It just tastes lighter than air. It is so good. And it doesn't feel like you're eating sugar because it's not very sweet. Oh my goodness. I will leave an ingredients list in the description box and a link to the cookbook if you want to try this recipe. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.